So I kind of forgot to press record when I started building. I'm sorry. Here is the speed build. The build so far. I will, once I get some more resources, I will bring you back and speed build. I'm sorry. I got these cute little pillars, which is made of the stone slabs. That is currently my floor. I really should have done that before. I put these down. Okay. So I'm currently just in the process of getting enough resources to build a cute little hut, just so that way I've got a structure with a roof while I collect resources, so I've got somewhere to bring it back to. Anyway, you'll see the speed build very shortly as I continue to build this up. Alright, bye bye. Okay, that's just a tiny little hut for now. We've got a little upstairs floor if we need, but it's pretty much just a little hut that we will add windows to and things, obviously, once we collect the resources for that. But we will continue with this episode shortly once I get a bit more resources, and I've got a little back door here so that I can get out to where I'm planning on putting farms and things, so I will see you guys again soon. Hey everyone, it's Guthrie again. So since we last left off in the episode, I have basically just collected a whole bunch of resources. So I've got random stuff there. I've got my sort of wooden products in there, anything to do with stone, and a food chest, because basically what I've just been doing off camera is farming, getting a decent supply of food ready. Let's just get that doing its thing. So just getting a decent supply of food ready, so that way, if needed, I have it, so it does not become an issue. So I've got baked potatoes, we'll make some bread. I will go and show you the outside once I do this. So we have someone new that's going to potentially be building across there, the BlindCenturion. I have my farm over here. We'll just grab that. I've also been breeding sheep, and with the colours that I had, I can make pink and light green and orange, so that was pretty useful. So if I can get some more iron, I can get some wool, and I can start building things out of pretty colours. And then we've got a new house being built just across there. And what else was there that was new? I started a little wheat farm. Ah yes, the chicken. A chicken that has been there for a while. I'm not entirely sure who built it, but either way it's hilarious. So basically I think the plan now is to try and get some more iron gear. If I can get enough iron that it's not an issue for things, that would be great. Oh, that's right. We're in 1.10 controls. We got auto jump, which is not something that we want. So we will go back. Turn that off. Shield's doing okay. Let's get some coal. I'm gonna make a new sword. This one's dying. And another shovel, another thing is the axe is the word I'm looking for. My brain is not functioning. So yeah, I also added a bit of glass. I will change colours of stuff later, as I acquire what is needed. We're gonna pop those just there because I want to make a map. Got our water bucket. Ah yes, I've also been fishing, as you can tell somewhere. Fish? Where did I put the fish? I don't know what I've been doing with said fish. I don't think I actually got much in the way of fish, but I got another fishing rod and a lure to unbreaking 3 fishing rods, some tripwire hooks, some string obviously, some extra stuff. So we're going to pop that away. Now, we know that there is a mine over there. I'm going to explore and see what this is, because this is new since I was last on the server. I'm intrigued. I like to see what other people are building. What does this say? Hi, I'm the new kid on the block. You can call me Nina. Claimed by your BigQT near the ninja. Sorry, mine wrath if I'm too close to your base. Ah, that's pretty cool. So you got some new neighbours just over here. How lovely. Okay. So one person over there, another person over here. I don't think this person has realised that Nina's just there. This is my area. So I think what I'm going to do is there is a cave just here that I did discover. Where is it? Just over here. Let's put some torches down. So I think that I might just dig a staircase down just so that I don't have to do this perilous run. Dig that down in this sort of area. What I might actually do is just have something from, say, here. Here's a good spot. We will dig down over here. And this will be where I will search for iron and diamonds, because we still do not have any diamonds, and that is rather frustrating for me. I'm going to swap that. We don't need the axe right now. So yeah, if you guys have anything that you want me to do, leave it in the comment down below. I will take all the suggestions because I'm not really sure. I think I might go on another exploration soon and see if what I can find, see what's been done there. Besides that, I'm probably just going to go exploring on the surface, see what I can find. Fingers crossed we don't die and lose all our stuff. That would be really sad. And I got a couple of ideas that I might do some sort of like, let's go find something or something along those lines, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. Let's do that. Alright, so I personally like strip mining around level 12 because it's a much better spot for finding diamonds, etc., which is very useful for us. So I'm just going to dig out this area, find a nice big enough sort of spot for us as sort of a base for our strip mine, because that is the best way to find resources. And so you come down there, we got 3 this way. Alright, that's about to break. Let's make some more. Okay. So as I was saying, it's one of the best ways to really find what is needed. I was just trying to put a torch on the crafting table. One more. So I'm just gonna dig this out, and then from there we'll have a pretty decent sort of starting area. I did see some lapis in the roof there, which I'll go back and grab momentarily. I just want to get this sort of carved out, just so that I've got somewhere to start. We'll grab the lapis, so now we have access to blue. Yay! That makes me happy. I can start dyeing things blue, make all the pretty things, all the pretty colours, which I'm really excited about. Alright, so let's pick this up. Torch and a torch. And then torches. Okay, so basically I think what I'm going to do now is go here, and when I shoot mine, I do it this way, and then this is just the corridor that I'm going to strip mine down and go this way. So that's 3 lovely little areas. And what I'm going to do as I go is clear out this and do the same on this side. And then we'll go a certain number blocks in this direction. And then from there, we dig another thing going along that way. So that way I can just dig back and forth looking for resources. Which is, I'm only showing it now just so that I always put torches on the left to go down, to go away from home. Right side to come towards home. And look at that, we found a cave. Which has redstone and gold. Is there a water source that I can get to nice and easily? Sort of. We can attempt to swim up this one. Try and grab it and try not to die before we fall down. Let's try that, shall we? I can hear a witch. Not biggest fan of that. So there's some more lapis here. What I am going to do though, put my shield back on, put these where they should be. Okay. So this is useful for us. Let's make some more torches. Let's make more than that. Alright, so what started out as a strip mine turned into a ravine with some gold. It could be useful. I can make some golden things if I so choose. We got some redstone. Gonna grab that, thank you. Don't know if I need it just yet, but you never know. Could be useful. And I would like to grab some of this gold, some of that iron, because I still don't have full iron. I don't have an iron sword yet. An iron axe would be useful as well. There's a creeper up there. I can see the witch that we could hear. Got some go towards this gold over here. Grab this. There we go. Look at that. Getting things done. finding all the resources that we need. The only thing we need now is to find some diamonds. And then we can get some diamond gear. And we can enchant the diamond gear. And we will have what we need, and it will be lovely. And we can make anvils with all this iron. And then more iron pickaxes and iron axes. Let's grab that. Go down, put the water down. Let's get some light down. Sort of as we go. Jump up, get to this gold. Okay, well he's got to swim to me, so it's going to take a little while. Oh, you can't swim. Poor Mr. Spider. I'm not a big fan of this water flow. Or of this water flow either. So I will block it off. There's some more lapis. Can dye all the things blue. Which will be useful for us. Again, with all the water flow. Can I pick up that iron? Thank you. This one will just straight up block up because we can. There's some more iron for us. Go this way. I can see some light over this way and I'm curious if it leads to anything. So we'll go explore. Let's just jump down. So this is obviously an area that someone else has been in already, which probably means a lot of the stuff has been looted. I don't want to deal with those mobs, so I just ran away. Need some food. Alright. So a lot of the stuff from this area over this way has been looted. But that's fine, we still got a pretty decent amount of iron and gold from this ravine. Plus we've got our little strip mine area that we've set up. Let's just dig back down. So I feel pretty confident with that. Gives me a lot more resources for the future. And there's some more lapis that I would love to grab. Grab that. And that. And then, how did I get in? How did I get in? That's really weird. I know I jumped in, but where from? Over here. That's where from. Let's jump up and jump back down and then down again. Okay. So we've got this ravine that we can explore if we need. Block that water flow off. Now I'm pretty sure we best get in over here. So digging this way is going to always lead to this ravine, so I think when I next come down here I'm going to dig that way, because then we can actually find some new things. It's not that ravine that we just explored. And plus I can also go down that direction for quite some time and dig through the walls anyway. But for now I think I'm gonna do this just to make this a little bit quicker. We will do this so that we can go up. Here is someone else's mine. Directly below where I dug. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, let's... staircase. And I will meet you guys back at the top. Alright, we're back on the surface. We will harvest the crops that we can. We have now got the iron, so we can make shears, which will be very useful for us. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all that out, pop that in there, pop the iron, some coal, pop the gold in there. I'm going to have to make some more chests. I don't want to use that. Don't have a lot of it. Have to make a few more chests for our precious goods. Running out of space to put things. That's why I want to build up, and then also below. I think below us, the level down below, which will go down here eventually, where this chest is, will be where I put all of the stuff that we find. That will go in there. Those go there. Rotten flesh has a spot. So yeah, I think for now that will be the end of today's episode. We will build something up here, not sure what. I will build my underground storage area, which will be directly below this, so that will be under here. And that will have a staircase that goes down just here. We've got all this gold and iron. While we're still, if I can actually click on the right things, while we're still here, I'm going to make myself some iron boots so that I've got full iron armor. We will I'm going to drop off some stuff for people that might be new on the server. So while I still have this recording, I'm going to take some stuff over there and drop off some cobble and things that we do not have a direct need for. We did make enough stairs. Gravel goes there. String and flints. So there's some, the leather boots are something else I got in the fishing. So I will quickly run over there as we're just saying our final goodbyes for this episode. Give you another view of this of the server. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what my next plans are just yet. I still would like to find diamonds, so I still think I'm going to do some strip mining off camera, record it while I'm doing it, but not necessarily put everything in as an episode. Just so that if I do find diamonds, that I've got it on camera, so I can show you guys, be like, look, I found diamonds, I did a thing. Here's a shop that's new. That looks pretty. So I'm going to run back to spawn and give back to everyone. I just realised we can also enchant if I bring some lapis with me, because there is an enchanting table here. Tools for everyone. Have some stuff. Let's actually put it here. So there, and that. There you go. There you see. There you go, Mike. See, friendly pranks are welcome. Mike loves. So, yeah, that will be the end of today's episode. Maybe I'll go exploring the Nether. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.